people that think that they still have a disease of the mind, you're really witnessing Bippity Boppity Boo in here from the fairy godmother. Okay, so that would be like Holly or Faith or Love or Destiny or whatever. She doesn't have a name, but call her whatever you want. I just call her Maker. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call her, and or Holly for the connection to the pictures that I like to use. So let's take a look at these Bippity Boppity Boos here. Let's take a look. Everything's getting it. The candlesticks, the clocks are laughing in your face. Look at this one over here though. It's a lot less, it's so subtle, but the red nose and the bridge that leads up with the straight slits in the eyes, look at that. Look at that. That's so fucking like hard to, like you need a serious electrical telepathic brain to see these things. You need serious electrical perception and your synapses to tell you that the bottom of this envelope just so happens to form the smile. And you know what? They're going to take these envelopes in the front before it ruins the smile, dude. Look at that. Look at that shit. It's fucking perfect. She threw him a bone, gave him one eye on some of them so he doesn't need to cry so much. Look at that. Fucking unbelievable. Shit happens in real time and people are putting this shit together and there's no way to fucking... Look at the one in the back here in these cards, dude. Dude, look at the teeth. Look at the nose above it and then look at the eyes at the top. Going beyond the yellow. Fool. Wow. Fucking A. Fucking cold as fuck with that shit. Damn. Let's see some more. Look at this. Afro samurai with doodle fucking bulbs in his eyes that follow you. Look above his nose. This shit follows you, bro. I was walking to the left. His eyes followed me, man. I was like, what the fuck? You're ultra alive? So the electrical perception brings you into the cool world. So this is what I'm trying to help you guys do. Is just indulge the fantasy of it and break in because, hey, we all need to be a bunch of Superman in here because that's what we are. Superman, Superwomen, all of us. We can break into the cool world, you know? But her hero is going to be a dude because apparently the male needs to go into the female to create the plug that's the electrical connection to the 8, the full blast 8 that's unfiltered and unadulterated. And I'm going to show you how much more powerful she is than that. And you're going to be like, damn. And it's going to be real simple. It's going to be a real simple short video here in a minute. Keep watching. Look at all these teeth. Adventure time. See, she throws him a bone so he don't have to cry so much. Look at the eye missing. There's a big crybaby in here, bruh. Nothing but a fucking crybaby. Probably going crazy because he's seen these dudes laughing in his face and shit. Because they do. And I'm going to show you the freeze frames and how they bridge between electrical connections and become animated. They become animated. All right, so look at this guy. Looks like he's got a monkey thing going on here. See him? Super conscious. Look at that face. Super conscious. Teeth and everything. Teeth. Snout. Look at that. Look at the tightness underneath the cheeks, and then it forms the strong jaw. See that? Same kind of style. Here's a pig doing the flash dance. It looked like something created out of the Edward Scissorhands movie. That's why they showed you Edward Scissorhands. That's why they show you Picasso. That's why they show you all this stuff. So you just, Adventure Time, all of it. They want you to, Looney Tunes, all of it. They want you to break away from what's really happening and say it's fanatical. It's mind control. You can't indulge your fantasies if you can't. All right, so look at this. Tight cheekbones, remember? The high cheekbones, tightness under the cheekbones, just like the Cool World game. Remember when the silver face was in the doorway and it was going to fucking sucky mouth flips? All right, so now look at these big lips here. And look at that tightness underneath the cheekbone. You see that? You see the eyelids at the top? That shit is a trip. Looks like a part of a sock. And this is a laundry bag. This is like a laundry basket right here. And I'm going to show you some more. See how? See what I'm talking about? There's no way to fuck it up. You're looking into the cool world. You don't have a disease of the mind. You're looking into the cool world, everybody. This shit's right in your face in a freeze frame. And we're going to bring it to life, guys. Indulge our fantasies and bring this shit to life. Now, if she wants to, see, this is the freeze frames here. All right. So the same doodle changed its face and gave you an open mouth with this bottom lip staying the same way. And it opened its mouth. Now, the only way to see this is if you're your perception is strong. You have the strong electrical conduit and the chi and everything. It helps you perceive these things. All right, so the pineal gland being exposed to the electrical capabilities are going to do it. You have to stare into the sun. That's the only way to do it. All right, so just taking a look here. See how it opened his mouth and it's able to talk between both electrical signatures, but they're two free frames. That's it. But when you go straight fourth dimension, this thing is just gonna talk and it's just gonna open its mouth and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And if you pass by it, it's gonna turn its head and look at you with its carouseling other faces. It's just gonna keep looking at you and talking to you, like the Jim Henson show. All right, so this is like a donkey head looking down with the snout going down with six other faces formed into it. One that's got big lips right here. There's purple lips with a snout above it, kind of like a brother. See that? Big old wide nose with a big cleft in the nose. Like one of those celebrities you probably seen. One down here. One kind of looks a little sinister, like he's having a rough day, or he might be a little mischievous. These people aren't evil. See, the cool world people are like this. They're good, they're bad, they're having a rough day, they're having a good time. That's how we are. Put your pants on one leg at a time. Sometimes times are good, sometimes it's not. But that doesn't mean that you're evil and going to hell. That was the fucking Bible, written by Baal. Like, get out of here. All right, so some of these entities are happy. Some of them are sad. Some of the trees are pissed off. Some of them are glad, and they give them a hug and it'll be all right, That's how it is. And that doesn't mean anybody's evil. That's just people's limited worldview perceptions and what's real and what's not. Now, you see this character up here at the top? And then you see that? It's like the ears and everything. Look at the ears, dude. It's like part of a pillow forming ears of an entity with big lips that look like Thanos or something. Like the Foster the People album cover. Remember the one that had the torch above his head? That's what he looks like. He looks like one of those Foster the People characters. If you look at the bottom on the left here, my teenage daughter, drew a fish. What's on her mind? What's on her mind? See, and these kids, they start doing the same thing when they come of age, and the parents are supposed to stop them, and we're supposed to tell them, nah, you can't touch yourself, that's bad, and all this stuff. I'm telling you, dude, we're fucked up in here. We're real fucked up. If you think you're not fucked up, you're fucking fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I tell myself I'm fucked up every day. I run to the sun as a good result, and it makes me smarter, and I'm less fucked up as a result. Right? So